Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to KWPR, that's Koi Water Plant and Rants. And for those you don't know, my name's Martin, and I know it's been a while. I do apologise most profusely, but it's same old story, same as most of us out there. Work, work, work and work. The European side of our company has the work has taken off like nobody's business, and it's just been absolutely chaotic. I suppose in some ways it's a good thing. You know, it's a job in these times, and yeah, we all need money to pay the ever increasing bills, whether it be food, fuel, you know, like heating and electric and stuff like that, koi food, koi tax, everything's just going through the flaming roofs, I know, but what can you do, you know? Yeah, nice one, Labour. But hey-ho, I digress. Anyway, do apologise. Yeah, like I said, it's been work, and also had a bit of an accident. What happens when you try to drop kick a forklift? Yeah, well, that does. Yeah, hurt a little bit. Let's say that I did say, oh crikey, oh crumbs. Oh dear, would one mind calling an ambulance? Yeah, forklift run over my foot. Good job I had steel toe caps on, but it cut away at the leather of the shoe, went up the side of my ankle, everything like that. Yeah, a little bit of fracture, but you know, thankfully it could have been a lot worse. And before people start saying where there's a blame, there's a claim, it was a bit of a 50-50. He went forwards, and then you know, you get these dual pedal forklifts where you lean on one side it goes forward, lean on the other side it goes backwards. It's one of them. So he went forward, stopped, and then came back, and I shouldn't have been stood where I was moving a strap, and he came back over my foot. Hey ho, happens, such is life. I've had worse. Yeah, military career has seen a lot worse, but yeah, anyway, so this week all I'm going to do is show you a little bit of footage of the fish with a bit of music, if that's the sort of thing you'd like to see more of, rather than me sat here waffling away like nobody's business about everything and nothing. Then let me know in the comments down below. If it's all about the fish, a little bit of nice tranquil music to sit there and just watch the fish, just say so. If you enjoy the waffling and talking about things, and you know, trying to do a bit of educational stuff as well whenever I can, then yeah, say so in the comments. But yeah, so before we move on to the fish, I was hoping this week to get the koi out for their annual health check just for winter, give them a measure up and that lot, because I have bought myself a 1 metre bowl. Ooh. Yeah, I've missed so much this year because of work and that lot. Newark, the opening of Shosa Koi, I was invited up for that. Nice job, by the way, boys, from what I've seen online and on YouTube. The people that did go, hell of a setup, absolutely beautiful looking. So yeah, nice job, guys, well done. But I did manage to get along to the All England at Detlin, and that's where I picked up the bowl. First time I've been on a Saturday, and I don't know whether it's a Saturday thing, but I don't know, the atmosphere just seemed a bit lacking, really. Friends of mine who went both days said it was a hell of a lot better on a Sunday, so I think in future it'd be the Sunday for me. I can't place my finger on it. I just don't know what it is. It's just yeah, it's just lacking in a bit of atmosphere. I mean, the show was well put together. Some lovely fish in the vats, in the show vats and that lot. Lacking one of the big stands though, doing all the extra bits and pieces, all the koi accessories, you know, feeders and bags of sake akari and that. Oh, they weren't there. They're normally there every year, but they weren't there this year, which was most disappointing because I wanted to get myself a different feeder, but hey ho, I got myself the koi bowl instead. But yeah, it was just a bit of a strange atmosphere, but you know, I still enjoyed itself. I didn't do any filming. That was through choice. hold on a minute. Yeah, it was through choice. I didn't do any filming. 2 reasons. Just wanted to go up as a bit incognito, just to enjoy the show, wander around and actually try and take everything in, rather than having to film it all and that lot. And what I've noticed is sort of like watching sort of like other people's videos of when they go to shows and they're filming and that lot, and I think sort of like the general public get a little bit uncomfortable with all the cameras being waved around and that. Perhaps it's just me, but I just think that the average person out there, yourselves, like, it's you just find it a little bit uncomfortable with people wandering around trying to film everything in sight, so that was another reason. So I probably won't take my cameras to a show. Well, I probably will, just to do show fish and that lot, and try not to keep the public in, sort of keep the dealers out when people wander around looking at fish and choosing fish. I think the last thing people want is a camera being shoved in their face or being aimed at whatever they're trying to choose. So yeah, but anyway, again, I digress. Talking about shows and that lot, been a lot of criticism just lately of the judging of koi shows and the way koi shows are run in this country. We're in the United Kingdom, and the way the judges judge in this country is totally and utterly different to the way they judge in Japan. As far as I can make, I'm no professional, but as far as I can make out, that's the way it is. And on the whole, these guys give up their own time. I think it takes something like about 6-7 years to train to be sort of like a main head, main judge sort of thing. It's a long old process. Probably because we ain't got the amount of koi shows we used to have, that's why it takes so long. But these the people who set up these shows and the judges in the BKKS, they all do it in their own time. They don't get paid for it, and they do it to the standards that were laid down by the BKKS, British Koi Keepers Society. And the judging, it's not meant to be the same as Japan. We do things our way. We're the United Kingdom, so we do things our way whenever we possibly can. Japan, I think there's a lot more of a feeling how a fish makes you feel in the judging, and how a fish swims, and is it a graceful swimmer? Whereas over here, it's a lot more technical. Body shape, size, skin quality, pecs, patterning last sort of thing. But if there's any judges out there who thinks I'm wrong, please let me know. I'd love to stand to be corrected. But yeah, just lay off them a little bit. Like I said, if you're not happy with the way things are, then why don't you give up your own time? The people are slagging them off. Give up your own time. Set up a show, become a judge yourself, train to be a judge yourself, and try and change things from the inside if you're not happy with it. If you don't want to give up your own time, then just lay off a little bit, please. It's like I said, it's a lot of hard work goes into setting up these shows, and a lot of hard work goes into being a judge and stuff like that. So fair play to all the people who do these things. Fair play to you all. Anyway, so I was hoping to get, like I said, the fish out and give the annual measure up this week, and health check, but the temperatures have dropped quite dramatically, and it's supposed to be better next weekend, so I'll probably get them out next weekend. So I'll do that, film that for you. I've got 2 of the covers on at the moment. But obviously I'm going to have to move them out of the way when I net the fish out. But yeah, so hopefully if the weather's going to stay the way it is being forecast, then yeah, I will get the fish out next week, bowl them all up, give them a health check, and quick measure up, let you lot see all of that, and just see how the ProBites food is on. I've just switched over now. I've ran out of my ProBites, and I've just switched over to Shogun. I will be getting some ProBites autumn and winter as well, when funds allow. because I do like it, the autumn winter stuff and all the summer stuff that I've been using. I can absolutely recommend it 100%. The only downfall is that there's only one dealer in the UK that sells it, and that's Gatwick Oy. Give Gary a ring, but it's getting whole, you know, Gary's only getting a limited stock, so it's one of them things, isn't it? It's it'd be nice if more dealers would take it on, because it is a really good food. I'd easily say it's on par with sake. My older fish that shouldn't be growing, I think, have put on a fair bit of growth this year. I mean, they never stop growing, but you know, they've bulked out lovely this year. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and not a lot of waste out of it. Shogun though, like I said, as a winter food, I've been feeding it a week, and the whites on the fish are already starting to sparkle. Yeah, if you want to get the whites up on your fish, just feed Shogun. Don't feed them anything else, just feed Shogun for a while, and you'll be amazed how much the whites pop. You know, if you go sake curry white, I mean, that's an extortionate amount of money, and I think that the Shogun does, you know, just as good, if not better, a job of that anyway. But that's just a personal opinion. There will be the sake aficionados out there who will swear blind that that's a load of rubbish. But yeah, so hopefully next week, bowl them all up. I need to calibrate the monitor. Oh, just 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, I need to calibrate the pH on the Cat Toilet monitor. I've got myself some deionized water, because you need to do it in deionized water, otherwise it doesn't calibrate correctly. So I've got some of that, and I've got the powders, and I will show you how to do that next week. So let's go over a nice little bit of music, watch the fish, and hopefully I'll catch you lot very, very soon. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and remember, this isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Take care. Bye now.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time? I wanna savor every thought on my mind of you and I getting together. Gotta tell ya, I gotta tell ya, I wanna love ya, I wanna love ya. So come on over, I wanna touch, kiss you. The way you make me feel is precious. I want this feeling forever. Oh, I'll never be the same. Can't believe we found something this good. You're all I ever wanted. I can't believe we started out friends. Oh, it's like we were meant to be lovers. All I wanna do is feel you on my skin. Oh, let this feeling take me over. The way you take your time makes everything better. You were just on my mind. Now here we are.
sorry ass DJ.
You can get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.